going to practice another cover song tonight. Whenever You Come Around by Vince Gill. This reminds me of a story of my wife and I when we first met. I was dating 4 other girls at the time, and I didn't know it, but she was going around beating them up, and I didn't know who she was at the time. And I called these girls up and asked them to go out. And they said, no. I said, that girl named Angela beat me up. I said, Angela who? They told me her last name. I said, I know her brother. I said, I've never met her. So she eliminated all the competition. And one night I decided to go out with her. And we ended up down Brayholme on the back road where you could hide from the main road. And the back road, there was a little hill like it blocking the main road. And she was driving her daddy's truck, and she taught me in to get behind the wheel of that truck. I parked my car down there and got behind the wheel of that truck, drove down the back road, went down there making out. And then this Jeep pulls in behind us with the bright lights on. And I asked her, who is that? And this guy steps out and steps into the headlights and looked like he's about 6'10". She said, that's my dad. I said, that's your dad. Here I am. I'm out with you and I'm driving your dad's truck. I said, what's going to happen? So he opens the door of the truck, I'm not tall. I'm 5'7". I'm short. Back then I weighed about 150 pounds, so I was faster than greased lightning. When he opened that door, I was gone. I shot between the truck and the Jeep and turned back right-handed and ran back towards my car and ran over top of her uncle standing there. I didn't know he was there. I stepped on him, run all the way back to my car, got in my car, and broke the land speed record from Ackerville to Robinette. It's a 4-mile distance. I was probably there in 30 seconds. And watched out the window all night for that blue truck. Next night, the blue truck showed up. I didn't know it, but it was her. She'd been stalking me. She knew where I lived at. And I worked at Sawmill up behind Mann High School, Williamson Lumber Company up Rock House Hall. And she'd come up there and park and sit and watch me stack lumber off the green chain. I used to pull lumber off the green chain. And so I was worried that was her dad come beat me up. But it was her and a couple other women. And unfortunately, I never got to meet her dad. He passed away a couple months before we started dating full time in 84. And we were together from 84 until her passing February 13th. And I love this song by Vince Gill. And I can't sing like Vince Gill, but this is from a girl, so I'll do the best I can. Face of an angel, pretty eyes shine. I lie awake at night, wishing you were mine. I'm standing here holding biggest heartache in town. Whenever you come around, I get weak in the knee and I lose my breath. Oh, I try to speak, but the words won't come. I'm so scared to death. And when you smile, that smile, the world turns upside down. Whenever you come around, I feel so helpless. I feel just like a kid. What is it about you that keeps my feelings here? I wish I could tell you, the words can't be found. Whenever you come around, I get weak in the knees and I lose my breath. Oh, I try to speak, but the words won't come. I'm so scared to death. And when you smile, that smile, the world turns upside down. Whenever you come around, oh, I get weak in the knees, and I lose my breath. Oh, I try to speak, but the words won't come. I'm so scared to death. And when you smile, that smile, the world turns upside down. Whenever you come around, and when you smile, that smile, the world turns upside down. Whenever you come around.